As you see, the royal palace is to the north. We should head there.
I can't believe how huge it is!
And yet I find all this
The royal palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Neon is waiting for us inside. Come.
Wow. I can't believe all these people know Leticia. It goes to show how close the crown is to its people.
Yes, she does enjoy some popularity. Will she truly have need of my help?
I am much obliged, Maester.
Let us make our way to the castle.
Princess Leticia!
I appreciate the warm reception, Neon.
When I heard of your little excursion from Commander Theo, my heart stopped. Whatever were you thinking, Sir Albaird?
Her Highness had a very good reason.
Did you truly think yourself solely capable of protecting the princess? A one-man army?
Calm yourself, Neon. We have brought Leticia back safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death!
This is precisely why I hate the royal palace.
Where do you think you are off to?
Somewhere I can give your arm a proper examination. Come when you are ready.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Ydas Felgreed. Please show him the utmost respect.
Ydas Felgreed? Him?
I apologize for my long absence from the royal palace, Neon. But I would ask a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo brought to your attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldaar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Leticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But, Your Highness,
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes? Surely news of my return can be delayed.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldaar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
Garden the ones we're looking for?
Indeed. They lead up to the second floor.
Father will not be joining us?
Oh, have you not heard? His Majesty is leading the frontline defensive at Baldaar at the behest of Captain Bertrand.
He is where?
Isn't it a big risk having your king on the front lines?
The royal standard is on display above the Baldaar Basilica to indicate His Majesty's presence. It serves as a warning. The Imperials know there will be a reckoning if they attack now.
Nothing's set in stone. But can we turn this all around with Midas's help? I mean, he was one of the 3 wise men.
Do not speak as if years of history and tension can be undone in a single night.
Breaking our current formation just for Maester Ydas would serve as nothing more than an invitation for the Empire to commence their attack. Letty, tell me something. What exactly is it you intend to ask of Ydas in the first place? If you are considering playing at the idea of forming a band of semiomancers, I am in vehement opposition.
Furthermore, we have no sufficient proof that this ragtag band that follows you are not in actuality Imperial spies.
They are nothing of the sort, I assure you.
I believe both you and Her Highness speak true, Sir Albert. But it is not I who needs convincing. His Majesty's brother Duke Clemrath currently presides over the royal city.
I will not have free reign under my father's orders. Ray, Helena, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You must understand, my hands are tied until the tensions at Baldaar ease.
I hear where you're coming from, but you're talking like the war's already begun.
What would you know?
Well, if left unchecked, spies could run amok, raze cities to the ground. But if espionage on the home front was such a chief concern, why would the king be sent to the front lines?
A harsh criticism.
Sounds like you've assumed from the start that everything Leticia's doing is a waste of time. What's wrong with a princess fighting tooth and nail to do what's best for her kingdom?
Neon, if permitted by my father, I am sure the general could be convinced. Or even your Lord Father, Cousin Theo.
What?
Consider the situation. I doubt it will be easy to entreat my father concerning a prisoner of war, or the sudden return of Maester Ydas. It would be best if I spoke with him directly.
Wait, Your Highness. Baldaar would be thrown into a disarray if you were to venture there now.
This is of the highest import for the future of the kingdom. Do not worry. I will not disrupt a thing. No one shall be the wiser of my presence.
Say something, Sir Albert? Commander Theo?
When Her Highness speaks thusly, there is no changing her mind.
Just so. Currently, a permit is required for all who would enter Baldaar. Come, grant her passage, Neon. Who knows what she may do if you choose not to.
Very well. But do be careful. The situation at Baldaar may very well erupt into chaos at a moment's notice.
Thank you, Neon, Cousin Theo.
Apologies, everyone. But I will not be accompanying you to Baldaar. After all, Kato still needs someone to defend it.
We understand. Thank you, Cousin.
Letty, if you sense any danger, turn back immediately. And that goes for Ray and the others as well.
We will, rest assured.
And Albie, please continue to watch over Letty for me.
I will do what I can.
You sound as if you've given up already. I suppose you're my only hope then, Ray.
I'll see what I can do.
Have I no one to count on?
Ray, let us pay Maester Ydas a visit. He is like as not to be in the Semiomancy Consortium.
Target sighted.
The situation at Baldaar stands ready to boil over at any moment. Be sure to mind yourself.
I am ready for whatever may come.
Princess Leticia, heading for Baldaar now is surely ill-advised.
I have acquired something of note.
entrust this to me. You rang?
So, it falls to me. No, not here. There is not here to see. These are my chambers.
My apologies. Let us leave. This will prove most useful. This will prove most useful. Protecting the private chambers.
The Semiomancy Consortium is located on the east side after departing the palace. The Semiomancy Consortium is only a short distance from the palace. Let us leave the palace and go there.
Taking over. My apologies.
The Semiomancy Consortium is on the east side of the plaza.
Uncle Midas is waiting for us there. I hope he stays.
To the east of here, you shall see the Semiomancy Consortium.
I wonder what it's like in there.
So it was you who showed it to Leticia.
I admit it. How could I not? I shared in her anguish. If our knights are to face the Imperials, we will have need of them.
Do not suffer children their foolish dreams. You are why I find myself here.
Maester Midas, Director Melthea.
I am relieved to see you return in good health, Princess Leticia.
And who are you?
I am Melthea, the director here at the Osarius Semiomancy Consortium. A pleasure to meet you. Midas was just telling me of the pleasant journey you all had together.
So, how did talks go with that twit Neon?
Well...
So now we're heading straight for Baldaar.
And for what? I said I would support Albert and Elena. But I will rescind that promise if you intend to risk your lives so meaninglessly.
Our good friend Chloe is being held captive in Baldaar. We have to get to her. You understand, this is not up for debate.
I will not prostrate myself before the king. Go, return with your friend. I shall await here.
Thanks, Midas.
You seem to understand Maester Midas quite well. Let us speak of the matter upon your return. You have places to go and people to free. I truly pray time is on your side, Raymond.
Let us make haste to Baldaar. We have not the time to dawdle here any longer.
Just when I thought I'd finally get to see Chloe again, we're off on an adventure to Baldaar next.
Excuse me? You see, I dropped my brooch somewhere out in this area's plains. I figured travelers pass through the area quite often. Would you be able to look for my brooch for me? Not exactly where, but I did see a strange flowering there. I've never really been that far away from town before.
Target sighted.
Despite all his complaints, Midas has ultimately chosen to remain in the royal city to attend to me. He is a man bound by a strong sense of duty. Oh, exquisite! exquisite. Ray, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, Leticia! Am I glad to see you? I got myself totally lost.
Is that so? Well, how fortunate that I have found you.
I'm really kind of surprised. Didn't expect this place to be so huge.
This is the royal capital, and one of the largest cities in the world. Her buildings vary greatly, so those new to her streets often become lost.
You seem pretty happy.
Oh, do I?
Sure do. It's like you're so proud you can barely contain it.
Well, this is my birthplace after all. And to hear you acknowledge her grandeur pleases me so.
I mean, all goofiness aside, it's a beautiful city. It'd be pretty much perfect if you couldn't get lost in it, though.
I cannot say I agree, but I do thank you. Exquisite.
Target sighted.
How exquisite. Exquisite. Well, that was indeed fruitful. Welcome to the market. Well, that was indeed fruitful. in us.
Come in, by all means.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Come in.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. If we travel straight south through the Osarius Plains, we will eventually arrive at Baldaar Citadel.
Baldaar Citadel.
Come in. Come in.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Straight south through the Osarius Plains, we will eventually arrive at Baldaar Citadel.
Baldaar Citadel?
Target sighted. Target sighted. I have acquired something of note. Initiate emergency protocol.
Lockdown! Can you keep up? Need to recharge first. Accelerate. Nowhere to run. Too slow. Taking fire. Too slow. Advancing. Stay where you are. Too slow.
Destroyed.
Too slow.
A threat neutralized.
Too much. Can you keep up?
Leave it to me!
Go!
Batting ready.
Goodbye!
it, huh?
Indeed. It is located on the border between nations, after all.
We're almost there, y'all. Let's move.
Charge complete.
Follow my lead.
Taking over.
Enemies.
Insufficient output.
Can you keep up? Too slow.
Can you
Keep up?
Neutralized.
To try. No, I cannot. No. Can you keep up? Bleed!
Acceleration.
Resistance. They were fooled to try.
Warning. No threats
More
detected.
than you deserve.
Leave it to me. Trust this to me.
Hostile.
I got this.
Nowhere to run. Say goodbye. Duma. Can you keep up? Advancing. Can you keep up?
Destroyed.
Duma. Target acquired. Nowhere to run.
Neutralized.
I have acquired something of note. Prepare yourself.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels
Nowhere to
low.
run. This should do it.
Assault.
Done. Too slow.
you are.
Assault.
Nowhere to run.
Today is ours.
Go. Done.
Destroy. Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant.
I am Albert Bergholm, Knight of the King's Guard and bodyguard to Her Highness Leticia Asarius. We seek audience with Captain Bertrand, head of the Baldaar forces. This is the permit entrusted us by Chancellor Neon Kazar, advisor to the Corps.
Her Highness... Pray, forgive me. Pardon the mistrust. You may enter the Citadel as you please. His Royal Majesty awaits you at the stronghold within the Basilica.
Much obliged. Let us make for the Basilica at once, Your Highness.
So that's the Vale Empire.
Why do they arm themselves? Why do they fight?
Was that Duma?
Piping up out of nowhere again. Are you really telling me you can't tell what they're gearing up for, Duma?
Warfare between the same species would cause a massive decline in their respective population. What purpose could such fighting serve?
I wonder the same myself, Duma. Is not the sky over Asarius the same shade as that over Vale?
Yeah, well, you can't change the world overnight. Let's keep our eyes on the prize for now.
You are right.
Target sighted.
Where was the Basilica again?
It is slightly farther south, down the stairs.
Wow, it's so beautiful. That giant building is the Baldaar Basilica?
It is. Captain Bertrand should be there.
I have acquired something of note. I have acquired something of note. Acquired something of note.
Oh ho, travelers! Don't get too many of them these days. If you're heading on to the Royal City, could I ask for a favor? My daughter runs a doll shop there. I've been working on her. So I'd like you to pretend to be a customer and go buy a doll for me. It's not like I can just put on a disguise and do it myself.
Target sighted.
I have acquired something of note. I have acquired something of note.
Target sighted.
Our destination is the Baldaar Basilica in the Northern Division. It is a structure of considerable size, so we should recognize it immediately.
I have acquired something of note. I have acquired something of note. Pardon the intrusion.
Welcome. Feel free to inspect anything.
Many thanks.
Welcome.
Many thanks. Welcome. Many thanks.